Makeup guru and social media king James Charles has said that he isn't paid enough, and some people are pretty angry about it. Hello and welcome back to I.O. Me again, your cover host Rebecca Felgate, and today we're talking about the so-called pay gap between social media influencers and celebrities. Interesting. Before we get into this can of worms, I want to ask you guys whether you watch more YouTube and internet content than you do television, or do you watch more telly? While you're down there in the comment section, why don't you leave a thumbs up on this video and share it with a friend. Also, if you guys want to connect with me on social media, there is a link to my Instagram in the description box. So basically, YouTuber, Instagrammer and general social media giant James Charles, a 19-year-old with a following of millions, was highlighting that YouTubers are kind of a big deal. His argument was a little bit confusing. He started by saying that he read an article on YouTubers' net worths and was surprised at how low they pitched influencer earnings. He said, "Traditional media stays ignorant to the fact that most of us run empires and have better engagements and encouragements than traditional media celebrities, but keep making those lists." He then said that sometimes big YouTubers are as popular, if not more popular, than celebrities. He said both have talents, both have millions of people watching them, both do endorsement deals and sell products, both get press, both get paid a lot. This is where what he said got triggering for some people. He continued by saying, "The only major difference is the pay gap and respect. YouTubers bring the same assets to the table, if not more, because in most cases we're more easily accessible to our followers, yet we're paid a fraction by advertisers and still not taken seriously by brands or media. It's frustrating." Some people who responded on Twitter were pretty annoyed at James, who clearly earns a lot of money. They said they think both celebrities and influencers are overpaid, as many people work hard for barely anything, which is a fair point. At Maddie Loves Cooper wrote, yes, people work 2 jobs and get barely enough to feed their family. He comes in complaining about being underpaid. I love James, but this makes me mad. I actually understand why people are angry, because clearly James is wealthy, but I have to say, as a not hugely wealthy person, I kind of get what he's saying here. There is a lot less money in YouTube than there is in old media like television. As many, if not more, people are watching web content, but it doesn't receive the same kind of funding from the inside, and the big money, if it is coming in, tends to go to the channel owners, not the smaller people on the channel. If I were the host for a TV show that got millions of views a day, I'd be earning at least 6 figures. Unfortunately on YouTube, that just isn't the case. For example, Lily James, one of the hottest Hollywood stars in a whole bunch of movies, most recently Mamma Mia 2, she's got 1.7 million Instagram followers. Now James has got 7 million. Despite having a bigger following, Lily is a Hollywood star and she'd likely get more money from an advertising deal, something to do with the prestige of it. For some reason, advertisers seem to value old media more than new media, and actually it is a bit weird. Charlotte and I tend to have more followers on Instagram than a lot of Canadian news reporters, but we earn less because we're new media and we don't get the same brand deals and sponsorships, even though there are still a lot of people watching and looking at our content. I basically think that what James was trying to say was that it's weird and jarring that he has more followers, yet someone with less followers gets more money. I guess boasting about his empire wasn't the right way to engage people in that argument though, because he's still a wealthy guy. So what do you guys think? Should social media influencers get the same level of sponsorship and the same money for brand deals as Hollywood stars, or do they deserve less? Let me know what you think in the comments section down below, and also don't forget to let me know who you watch the most. Okay, time for some comments before we get out of here. I was watching Charlotte's recent video about how too much sleep can be deadly, which is concerning because we all have a snooze. Ingvild Kavakasted said, "Well, I don't really care, I'm gonna continue laying in bed, lol." Good, why not? Although getting out and doing stuff is good for you too. I like doing stuff. Exotic Vision said, "Can living be deadly?" I guess so, because I guess living always leads to dying, and then, we may as well enjoy ourselves while we still can. And if you enjoy yourself by hanging out in bed, then do you know what? You do you. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and share this with a friend. I'm Rebecca Felgate, and I'll catch you in a video soon. Bye!